Hi guys, it's me, Skylar Capri, and today we're talking about the upcoming Bath & Body Works X Milk Bar collaboration. There is going to be a birthday cake themed fragrance in celebration of Bath & Body Works' 35th birthday. So I'm so excited to share the news that we currently have on this release, as well as some things that it could be similar to that we've seen in years past. That being said, if you're returning to my channel, welcome back, and if you're new here, welcome. We do all things Bath & Body Works on my channel, especially the body care, so if that sounds like something interesting, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And without further ado, let's dive right on into this very exciting collaboration. All right, you guys, so I'm gonna sit on this side of the screen and put some images up right here, but I'm really excited for this collection. It's a fun combination between doing a collaboration, but also doing a fragrance story that I feel like a lot of people are really missing at Bath & Body Works right now, and that is that birthday cake gourmand vanilla fragrance. Now, if you're unfamiliar with Milk Bar, which I definitely was, Milk Bar is a bakery that is a popular dessert destination that really cultivates interesting and unique treats. And I believe this fragrance is inspired by their celebration cake. Now, I personally have never went to a Milk Bar. I didn't know what it was before the collaboration, but I feel like this is going to be such a fun spin on the Bath & Body Works typical collaboration. And I'd love to see more foodie collaborations in the future. I really enjoyed the Sweethearts X Bath & Body Works collaboration, so I'm excited to see another food themed one. Now, diving on into the promo pictures, if you go on the Bath & Body Works app and type in Milk Bar, it will come up with these promo pictures as well. Let's start off with the packaging and really the products available. Right now we see the Fine Fragrance Mist, the Single Wick Candle, and then I believe that's the Diamond Shimmer Mist. The theme is overall this hot pink. You have the Milk Bar, I assume it's their logo, and then they have Bath & Body Works underneath. You have sprinkles, you have light pink, you have ombre, you have glitter, you have a lot going on, but it's just so fun. This really reminds me of almost like a Carrie Bradshaw take on a birthday. I feel like it's fun, it's nostalgic, and it's gonna bring a lot of people into the store. I like the Fine Fragrance Mist, I like the Diamond Shimmer Mist. I think it looks really classy, although I do wish they kept the sprinkles from the Fine Fragrance Mist onto it. The Single Wick Candle, it literally looks like a layered cake. It looks phenomenal. And then the Fine Fragrance Mist itself, I love how the pink cap matches the pink label. I love the pink and white straw in terms of the typical straw that it would be down in the product to get the product out. I love the sprinkles. I think it looks so fun, and I'm really excited for this one, not only from a packaging standpoint, but now diving into the scent. Now, Bath & Body Works is not a complete stranger to birthday cake fragrances. They have done a couple in the past, which after going in depth on the Milk Bar fragrance, which I haven't smelled this is not available in stores yet. This is more for awareness. I will be sharing some of the other past birthday cake, vanilla, cakey-esque fragrances that this may be similar to. So I'm really excited to take a walk down memory lane. But let's start out with the Milk Bar X Bath & Body Works celebration or birthday style collaboration. This one is said to have notes of layered vanilla cake, creamy frosting, rainbow sprinkles, and it's marketed to evoke Milk Bar's celebration cake. So I think this, just diving into the scent notes, I think it's going to be really fun. I do have my concerns though. One, sometimes with the cake fragrance note in Bath & Body Works products, it is so heavy, it really drags down the fragrance, and that is something we see a lot of the time, at least I personally do, in Strawberry Pound Cake. Now, Strawberry Pound Cake has notes of fresh strawberries, golden shortcake, and whipped cream. In that cakey note especially, I want to say it's in the body lotion, really the body cream, and then also the Fine Fragrance Mist. The shower gel or the body wash, I can kind of get away with a little bit. That golden shortcake note drags the fragrance down. It makes it feel so heavy. So I am a little interested to see how that layered vanilla cake will play into this. I'm also excited and kind of interested to see how they're going to do the creamy frosting. I do like a frosting note in some of their products. I do enjoy, it was the pumpkin cupcake, I believe, had a frosting note in it. So I do enjoy frosting. I did really enjoy the confetti cake pop, which we'll talk about in a second, but I do have a little bit of a concern of this one going super artificial. Another one of the products we'll talk about is the mini happy birthday, also known as the vanilla buttercream in the hand cream. that one is extremely artificial. So I'm interested to see how they're going to do the frosting note in this one. And then the rainbow sprinkles, I feel like rainbow sprinkles don't really have a smell to them, but I'm excited to have another sugary, fun element into this. So I'm interested to see how that's going to interact with the other two fragrances. Now, we've kind of already started alluding to past Bath & Body Works cake themed fragrances. So we're gonna take our walk down memory lane. Now, one that I feel like a lot of people thought the Milk Bar x Bath & Body Works collaboration one would be very similar to is going to be Confetti Cake Pop. Now, Confetti Cake Pop also includes the Confetti Vanilla Sparkle. They are the exact same scent, however, they were released with different names at different times. So if either one of those fragrances rings a bell, we are talking about the same scent. Now, that one has notes of creamy cake frosting, rainbow sprinkles, and vanilla bean. So really the only difference we have is the Milk Bar one has the layered vanilla cake, while the Confetti Cake Pop has the vanilla bean. Everything else is relatively the same. So I enjoy that fragrance. I think it's a good balance of being a nice cakey, sweet vanilla-y fragrance, but doesn't go as artificial as a strawberry pound cake does. So I am interested to see how similar those two are, but I do feel like just based off the scent notes, if you did enjoy Confetti Cake Pop, definitely on your radar, you're going to want to have the Milk Bar collaboration. I think it's going to be fairly similar, and if you like Confetti Cake Pop, you probably like the scent notes and overall that vanilla-y cakey vibe, and this is going to be a vanilla cake vibe. So this might be something not identical, but could be a good replacement. Now, the next sort of happy birthday, the product's called Happy Birthday / vanilla buttercream product we have from Bath & Body Works is one that has not released in full-size body care. I believe this has been confined to the hand creams and then the mini fine fragrance mist, but Happy Birthday / vanilla buttercream has fragrance notes of Tahitian vanilla, whipped buttercream, and powdered sugar. Now, if you watched I believe it was my summer empties, I actually did finish up the vanilla buttercream in the hand cream, and you guys, that one was almost neon yellow. I don't think I've ever had a product yellow that much. It wasn't bad by any means, and all yellowing really is when a product has a good amount of vanilla in it, and then when it goes to that yellow, it stains your clothes. I'm kind of hesitant to wear it. It stained a complete white robe of mine, so I really don't like when a product yellows like that. So I had a little bit of a reservation about that one. But that scent is extremely artificial. It is artificial to the point where I could not imagine using it in anything more than a hand cream. It was just excessive. So I don't know. I don't know if it's the buttercream aspect. It almost had a butteriness to it, so that could very well be it. Definitely not a powdered sugar. Bath & Body Works has had powdered sugar in other fragrances that I've really loved. And then the Tahitian vanilla, I really like Tahiti Island Dream, which also has Tahitian vanilla in it, I believe. So I don't think it was that. I think it was that buttercream note. So not a big fan of vanilla buttercream / Happy Birthday, but hopefully the Milk Bar collaboration will be very different. The last really kind of birthday cake-based product we have, I guess, would be strawberry pound cake. We've also had iced lemon pound cake, which is just a lemon cake type of fragrance. Nothing really else in body care in terms of a birthday cake heavy cake fragrance. We've had others that have almost a signature scent. So you've had your pumpkin swirl cake, which has the pumpkin scent, and then strawberry has strawberry, and then lemon has your lemon, but nothing just simply that like cake fragrance. So I'm really excited for this collection, you guys. I'm excited to see how the other products look, meaning the body wash, the body cream. I'd really enjoy for them to do a body lotion. Sometimes with collaborations, we see body lotions like we did for the Bath & Body Works X Sweethearts collaboration. However, we did not see body lotions for either the Disney Princesses or the Disney Villains collaboration. So not exactly sure if there will be a lotion available. If there is a lotion available, I might be interested in that. I feel like if you've seen my collection over the last couple months, I really don't have many gourmand heavy fragrances. So I'm interested to see if this is something I would really like, as I do have a couple coupons that will be expiring. But that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments down below what you are thinking about this fragrance. Is this something you're interested in? Do you like the packaging but maybe not the scent? Do you like the scent but maybe not the packaging? I always love hearing your responses, but I hope you guys enjoyed, found it helpful, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye guys.